is Jimmy Uso. And watch this power. Drew McIntyre with a suplex delivered to Jimmy. Jimmy's got to make a tag out.
Jey Uso's asking the ref what the hell's going on.
And McIntyre's asking for the head of the table.
So is Providence.
And the murmur got a bit louder when McIntyre licked the Roman.
Roman's consulting with the wise man.
For the tribal chief! I want you! I love you! You're my tribal chief!
Here we are! Oh, yeah! Providence beat out the wise man. Tag! Ahead of the table. The tribal chief.
That's the sound of a sold-out Dunkin' Donuts Center ready to implode as the Scottish Warrior stares down the head of the table. Roman Reigns with a score to settle. Corey mentioned it earlier, the Claymore on SmackDown just 48 hours ago. And we know how stoic Roman Reigns usually carries himself. Feel the wrath of Drew McIntyre.
Oh, that was awesome.
The right-hand man's turn to do the tribal chief's bidding.
Main event, Jey Uso.
McIntyre still talking to Reigns as he sends Jey into the corner. McIntyre with a little warning for Reigns.
That's the power of Drew McIntyre. Feels like his hand slipped a little bit. Still got the toss it.
Tagged. Riddle now legal. Another thing about McIntyre, too, Reigns is so used to playing these mind games, right? Taking people out of their comfort zone. McIntyre did not allow that to affect him at all with Reigns coming in and out of the ring. No mistake about it. Drew McIntyre, former WWE champion, knows what it takes to make it to the top of the mountain. And Jimmy Uso now legal. Riddle runs into a double team. Unfortunately for Drew and everyone else on the roster, Roman Reigns sits at the top of the mountain. Yeah, the Usos now closing in on 300 days as SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Double team to Riddle.
Longest reigning of all time, right?
Yes, on SmackDown, that is.
Because of the things that they do right there.
We the ones.
Everybody else is the twos. We the ones, says the Usos.
Yeah. Riddle's had a flippin'. Oh, cheap shot by Jey, but it's what the Usos do so well. Riddle's had a lot of flippant remarks about the Usos in recent weeks. The difference between Riddle and most people is when Riddle makes flippant remarks, Riddle has no problem backing it up inside the ring. Double team again. Jey Uso is legal off the tag. Wishbone to Riddle.
We're outside the ring, Corey. Riddle, badass of an individual. No matter how he carries himself, no matter how he looks, his nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. He's got black paint all over the place. He's a fighter, as is Jey Uso.
A lot of pressure on the cousins tonight as well. Teaming, I should say the brothers tonight as well, teaming with their cousin, Roman Reigns.
Think about the whole family, the lineage, the greats, the Hall of Famers watching. Their family battle for their name. So much pressure every time they step into the ring.
Let's not forget Randy Orton, a third-generation superstar as well. And again, a cheap shot. Jey Uso drawing the referee in and allowed Jimmy to strike. Getting deep under the skin of the Viper. Orton irate in the corner of the underhanded tactics of the bloodline.
Roman's telling me it's too easy. Too easy. He's saying it's too easy.
What are you, Roman's personal announcer now?
Well, he did look me right in the eye and say, Pat, tell him it's too easy.
From the top rope, Jimmy Uso sizing up Riddle. Knee to the spine, off the top rope, Riddle in trouble. Jimmy gonna stack him up, looking for the win here, and a kick out by Riddle. This is the pace that the Bloodline loves. And the Bloodline has done a fantastic job at this point of cutting the ring in half, keeping Riddle isolated to the Bloodline's own corner.
The wise man says, now is the time.
It will be the time when Roman Reigns decides it's the time. decides it's time.
Okay, Pat. It's time. Second time in this match, I would like it to go on record.
That he's tagged in.
He's a working champion.
Perhaps he'll actually get involved in the action this time around as Riddle now tries to drag himself to the corner to make a tag. Fairly convenient that Roman Reigns would tag into the match when Riddle has keep trouble.
Generals don't stand on the front lines and do battle. Generals call the shots from behind the scenes. That's exactly what Roman's been doing.
I'm not saying it was bad strategy, Corey, but I am saying that as the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, maybe he would want to fight.